Hey, are you alone? Alone by yourself? Alone is not necessarily lonely. Even though a lot of people think, I'm alone, I'm lonely. Not necessarily. You can be with someone and still be alone. Alone is not lonely. Lonely is not alone. You can be with someone and still be alone with someone and be lonely. Alone is not lonely. Remember that. What are you longing for? Are you alone with yourself or can you enjoy your company? Most people cannot enjoy their own company and therefore they don't want to be alone. They want someone to be with them. So are you lonely with yourself and hate to be alone? What are you longing for? Are you longing to be with someone? Does not take care of the loneliness. Okay, you can again be with someone and still be lonely, especially if it's not a healthy relationship. Is loneliness from the inside or is it from the outside? You need to look at that. Loneliness is really within. It's something going on within you. It has nothing to do with the physical contact of another person, especially when you're not content with being with yourself. So you have to be with somebody else. What are you longing for is the question. Longing to be content with being alone. What will I see? If you're really by yourself, what do you think you will see? Will you see the real you, or will I see the real me? Well, if I know who I am and who I belong to, then that's okay. I want to see me because I know who I am, so I know the real me. If you don't know who you are, then it is quite scary to want to be alone with yourself. Alone is not lonely. Lonely is not alone. You can still be with someone and be alone. How can I be happy, content being alone with me? Well, happiness comes from within. You have to be happy within yourself. It's not something found on the outside of yourself. Other people can only enhance our well being, but they don't give us our well being. We are okay with who we are, just with ourselves. I tried this the other day and I enjoy my own company. Do you enjoy your own company? Maybe needing people takes me from seeing myself, takes you from seeing yourself, not wanting to see me. If I see me, what will I see? I feel alone. I feel by myself. Heard somebody say, does anyone care? Well, do you care? Because you are alone does not mean that no one cares. It's more about, do you care for you? I feel lonely. They say, where are the people? The people, I need people to compliment me, to notice me, to show me, make me feel that I matter. Otherwise, I am alone. I am lonely. Can't you see? Well, we all need the reassurance. You know, we all need support. We all need encouragement. But what we are saying again, there is a problem if you find yourself not ever being able to be alone and constantly needing encouragement, constantly needing support, constantly needing attention, constantly needing someone around you, or you go berserk. Alone is not lonely. Remember, lonely is not alone. I am with me, and I'm my best company. I can drink a cup of coffee by myself. I can go out and eat by myself. I can go to the movies by myself because I love myself. I accept myself. I am secure whether anyone notice me or not. I notice me. I can be by myself with others and still feel what I need to feel, but never alone, not lonely. I love my company. See, you've got to love your own company. I am not alone, but not, well, I am alone right now, but I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely. I love my company. It is just a feeling anyway. You know, loneliness is another feeling. Being lonely is a feeling again. It's a feeling. And all feelings are associated with a thought. So what is your thought again about you, about you, about you being alone, alone, alone with yourself by yourself? It's an emotion. It's not a state of being. So why do I feel alone? Even when I'm with someone, is it an inside thing, not feeling secure, not knowing me, not knowing what it means to be alone, to feel serenity? Grant me the serenity. I am no longer alone inside. I know who I am. You have to know who you are. I'm no longer scared inside. No more fear. I know who is with me. You know who is with you? There's always a higher force that is within us. God is always with me, the higher domain of creation. The creator is with me. I am okay whether I'm with someone. I'm okay when I'm with not someone. I'm just okay. Silence is not an indicator that no one is present in my alone state, for I am present with myself. Can you feel and see your own presence with yourself? Well, that gets back again that you got to really know who you are, know who you belong to, and you got to like who you are, love who you are, accept who you are. You got it? You got it? Not alone, not lonely. Being alone and not feeling that you are always lonely. I came into this world alone, but not lonely. We'll leave alone, but not lonely. Remember, God is with you. You will never be alone. The Creator will never leave you nor forsake you. God, the Spirit will be with you until the end of time. Enjoy your company with yourself at times. And when you're with others, that is good. That is okay. But don't always find yourself in a lonely state, even when you are alone. Sacred Identity, a book for women who are asking the question, who am I? Crisis Identity is for the women and for men, again, who dare to love the women that they're with and the women who dare to love the men that are with them. You can come together and be together. We can also exist alone and not be lonely. Amazon.com, you can get this, or just Sacred Identity 9 at gmail.com. Email me. Alone and not